Hello everyone. We are going to see the Aries on the basis of the KP carrier narrative, taking into consideration of fire element, mobile character, male sign, single sign, barren and violent signs. Aries rises like a flame, sudden, bright, pushing forward with force. In KP Astrology, when a native's career path is influenced by Aries, the nature of the sign itself becomes a stage on which the 10th cusp significations express themselves. Being a fire, mobile, male, solitary, and intense sign, Aries shapes career outcomes toward constant action and movement, competitive and challenging environments, leadership and initiative taking roles, decisive, bold professions, fields involving heat, machinery, metal, energy, or speed. But KP never stops at science. KP says the star lord indicates what the matter is about. The sublord decides whether it will happen and when will it happen. So the Aries sign becomes the tone, the star lord becomes the matter, and the sublord becomes the judge and timekeeper. Let's weave it all together. How Aries energy shapes the career on the KP logic. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of heat, drive, courage, machinery, weapons, and competition. Thus, when the 10th cusp falls in Aries, or when Mars becomes a significant of 2, 6, 10, and 11, the native is drawn toward action intensive professions. But the exact profession comes from the star lord the 10th cusp occupies. If the 10th cusp is in Ashwini, that is Ketu star, which is as it is fast initiating energy. Star indicates speed driven professions, energy services, sports, racing, transportation, healing fields, surgery, startups, pioneering ventures. Sublord decides. If the sublord signifies 2, 6, 10, and 11, the career is assured in these Ashwini type fields and timing falls during its dasha, bhukti, antara, or transit to its significators. If the sublord signifies 5 and 12, the native starts something but abandons frequent job shifts because of the influence of the mobile sign. Second, if the 10th cusp is in Bharani, that is Venus star, it's quite disciplined, responsible, and energy. Star indicates the matter. Bharani pushes Aries energy into law, administration, authority, taxation, regulation, HR, professions requiring responsibility plus courage, creative fields with discipline like cinema, design, and management. Sublord decides. If sublord signifies 2, 6, 10, and 11, career rises through authority and structured work. Supposing if the sublord signifies 8 or 12, delays, struggles with superiors, sudden career shifts, even though talent is present. Third, if the 10th cusp is in Kritika, that is Sun star, fire, power, leadership, Star indicates the matter as Kritika channels Aries into defense forces, police, fire related engineering like thermal and metallurgy, government service, leadership roles, command positions, weapon manufacturing, security services, etc. Sublord decides if the sublord signifies 6, 10, and 11, native rises in disciplined, authoritative, powerful jobs. If the sublord signifies 4 or 12, frequent transfers, unstable leadership roles, struggle with hierarchy. KP rule in action, the sublord's final verdict. The sublord decides whether the Aries type carrier manifests, when the job begins, when promotions arrive, when changes happen. Aries sign qualities giving flavor to carrier. KP interpretation. Fire sign carrier requires energy, measure, deadlines, and challenge. Mobile sign job changes, travel, projects with dynamic pace, startup environments. Male sign boldness, outward expression, competitive professions. Single and barren sign workplaces with minimal support, self made success, pioneering paths. Violent sign machinery, defense, surgery, police, sports, risk oriented fields. The sign nature merges with the star's matter and the sublord seals it. KP carrier summary for Aries influence. The star lord defines the carrier domain. The sublord decides whether the carrier will manifest and when Aries supplies a dynamic, fiery, pioneering environment. Mars and star lords create the type of profession. Sublord creates the destiny and timing. Thus, when Aries influences the 10th cusp in KP, the native's profession becomes a journey of speed, courage, fire, action, and constant movement. But only the sublord decides when the flame will rise and how brightly it will burn. There are few remedies for Aries. Every Tuesday, engage in structured physical activity for 10 to 15 minutes. Brisk walk, yoga, stretching, or strength training, etc. Mars rules muscles, energy, and movement, hence, this will help. You can wear red or bright colors on Tuesdays. Aries emotional remedy passing before action. Like before making any important decision, pause for 3 seconds. It reduces anger, haste, arguments, loss, which are the inbuilt qualities of Aries. Carrier remedy for Aries, KP oriented. Mars is a significator of 6, 10, 11. Excellent. If Mars is signifying 5, 8, 12, remedies realign carrier energy. Keep your work desk neat, especially metal objects. Place a small copper item on the desk, like a coin or a pen stand. KP logic on this is Mars rules metal. Keeping metal orderly reduces Mars chaos, improves 10th cusp stability. Charity remedy. On Tuesdays, give the needy red lentils, water bottle, a simple meal. Charity reduces malefic Mars tendencies and opens 2nd and 11th house gains. Relationship remedy. Aries struggles here. Aries being single, barren, male, and fire, the sign becomes harsh in emotional matters. Once a week, let the other person finish speaking before replying. This reduces Mars dominances and improves seventh house harmony. Universal KP safe remedy for Aries. Chant Om Mangalaya Namaha softly for 3 minutes on Tuesdays, or mentally chant while walking or sitting, preferably in Mars Hora. No rituals, no requirements, just vibration balancing Mars. Home remedy. Keep a small red cloth in a drawer or a bag. Don't wear it, just keep it. This symbolically anchors Aries energy without provoking Mars aggression. Summary. Best Aries remedy. If you want only one remedy, controlled physical activity plus small Tuesday charity. This balances Mars and gives excellent results for Aries natives according to KP. That's all about the career book. Aries based on KP system. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in the next video.